people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close. He's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here is France's Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France, and he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure, so doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Side kick is true. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Imavov. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Imavov gets back up. Oh, there's the single. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Unable to connect there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy. Oh, inside kick.
He continues to work that lead leg to great effect. Under 2 minutes now to go. Blocks the shot. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice body kick there. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of...
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
It's a big knee. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Points out to the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Imavov's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Unable to land with that punch. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing the style.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get going.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, crippling uppercut. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Knee to the body. Checks that leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here?
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Taken down now by Imavov. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Set up a sub-attempt. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Oh, nice.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nassourdine Imavov's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. There it is. Now he's on the mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 15 seconds. Eats a jab there. Gets to the single collar tie now. Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. And doing work with the jab.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Imavov's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. There's that patented single. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loosening his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Oh, huge knee! Well, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, nice knee, nice knee!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Very good. Keep that pace going on. He doesn't like it. That's it.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and land big ground and pound.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Change of the position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nassourdine Imavov. Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Imavov. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He is throwing it.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, my goodness.
What a round!
All right, take a deep breath. Relaxa. Respira. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground. But I need you to be more active on this.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Imavov. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Great block there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Side kick. Right on the button. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Imavov. Straight punch. Ooh! Imavov's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. A little single what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He was high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And makes his in a takedown. Why not? Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Imavov. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, well-timed with that tee. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, a case of... He
hurt him again.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nassourdine Imavov!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was the result that they desired. They said, I don't care